have no idea if this is the last or there will be another part, but I will continue applying my makeup. I have some items left yet. And I'm so sorry, this is way too long, I know, but it is also good for me to film in short videos so I can give you all the reasons. And one of the main reasons are related with the shade range, and the stuff. I started my blog in both English and Spanish actually, and I was thinking of doing that with my YouTube channel, but I couldn't have the time enough because filming takes time. For example, if I get a job, I will be only filming on weekends because I won't be able to film like now that I'm filming 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, because there was not people making noises and all the stuff that is awful for videos, and I will be like I don't know, my mother doesn't have students now, and I feel a little bit more a little bit safe for me filming actually. But talking about this reason about the English one, because I wanted the companies to know and to see that thanks to internet, countries like Argentina now is not as isolated. In the past, they could bring shit stuff, awful stuff, and we were paying money for those stuff. They were not even good, but because they are Maybelline, or because they are Revlon, or because they are Rimmel or L'Oreal, or the new edition Max Factor. Those are the 5 brands here. And it is, and now that we have a little bit more knowledge, and actually the girls in Argentina doesn't care. They don't care. They can find the shade. They don't care if other people can find their shade, because they find the shade. And there were also girls. There were, when I talked to them in the past, they'll say there is no such thing as shade match for foundation. I go to the store and I just take one. I think all the same. And I was kind of, and you, I'm sorry. Okay, so you think that there is no such thing as shade range or shade match? Because in that moment, I was kind of, I cannot find my shade, my match. I cannot. I go to the drugstore and there is nothing there. I cannot find my shade. So it was kind of odd, you know. A girl that wears makeup telling you that, it's kind of like, are you for real? Are you for real? Like, you're telling me that they are universal shades? What? So I was kind of, they have no idea about makeup. Oh, I just got too much on this side. I'm sorry. Turn it down. Even though I am not going anywhere, I need to tone them down. I'm so sorry, but I just used 2 shades from this shattered eyeshadow palette. It broke again, and it was almost gone, but I saved the last pieces of the shade that I just put, it was kind of blinding. Yes, this blush from Rimmel, the first two shades, the shades are here, the two first shades, are very blinding highlighters. Yeah, one is gone and the other one was almost gone the other day. This eyeshadow palette, I think, likes the floor. He loves it. Now, the other day that I was filming, I had my blood pressure very low, and everything that I touched go to the floor. Everything. Well, going back to the shade range, and I almost done. I need to do another video for the lips only, I think. I will do some brows. Yeah, let me just unscrew the thing. So I was this is what I do on a daily basis. Let's say that I'm not taking 8 hours doing my makeup. This I can do in 10 minutes actually. As you can see, there is a lot of spaces that I haven't applied any makeup or anything. So take those moments. And I needed to talk to you about this. Well, and the last reason was because of this shade range, the products they bring, and to show them that we are not isolated. As I say, 2000s, I bought the MAC foundation in NW13. You saw that. On December 2016, I was in the drugstore and I was looking at this foundation and I said, I think that might be my shade 1N, because I saw Taylor, thank you Taylor for being as fair as I am, and she was like, I think it was that 1N or I think it was 1N actually, or the 1W, I don't remember which one actually. I think it was 1N, yes. The 1C is a little bit dark. The one that I use is a tiny bit darker. We are light enough. 1W is light, 1N is light, 1C, I think they should mark it as 1C.75 because that is not one. It should be a little bit lighter. L'Oreal, it should be a little bit lighter. And they have like 6 shades in total. Now, because the other day I was with my aunt, the day that I said the last haul, and the shade range improved, I think, to 11 shades. It's getting there. And Maybelline, I was there because of the Maybelline foundation that is like my shade match. It was 102 Fair Porcelain. That is my shade. Matches exactly perfectly to my neck. And I'm a ghost. I can see this is a difference between my actually, yes, oh my god, I had the phone, it was full charge, and then it says 50% battery. Okay, so this is the last video, I think. So, well, so this is why the other reason I wanted to the brands to know that we are not isolated anymore. I'm sorry if I get funky because, well, I need to get closer to the, there is the mirror there. I have no idea because I cannot see it. And, well, I'm trying to get it there. And to tell them, in fact, the brands, but in Argentina, like, hey, can you bring this thing? Can you bring that thing, please? The ones that are listening to us are Maybelline and L'Oreal. Revlon and Rimmel, that kind of, we are deaf. We don't know, we are deaf. we're not bringing shades. No, you fair skin. Fuck you. It's kind of like that. I feel like that. And I'm so sorry to be very negative. I wanted to do something positive, but these are the reasons why I started doing my channel as well. And doing it in English, so the brands in there are houses, in the actual warehouse, no warehouses. Where, oh my God. Well, in their main places, know what's happening. Like, we are not isolated anymore. Internet, thank you Internet for making this makes a little bit easier for us to see how creepy some companies are. So I was totally like, oh my God, MAC brings all the shades. L'Oreal is bringing more shades. Maybelline, the launch is not 4 shades. They were kind of, in fact, they were not all the shades. I must say they're not all the shades, but at least they're trying. And I can say that. They're trying. They're not 4 shades. The whole collection have 12 shades and they don't bring 4. They bring 8. I think the Super Stay Matte Foundation, I think they are like 20 shades and they brought like the half. So it's kind of okay. You have no idea if they will be sold out or not. But it will be great for everyone, right? Rimmel to start bringing shades. We're not light medium. I am not light medium. I'm fair. I am fair. I just got some. It will be called into my teeth. They're already. I don't have money for whitening them actually. So that's the other reason. So my dog passing, I needed something to stop about that. The brands helping you helping me with my thesis so I can have the 2 sides, the company sides and the customer sides. And the other reasons that maybe are there doing the videos because of something, maybe something else. Into my acting career, the acceptance, that I could have started with other things more than makeup, but I started with makeup because it was the first thing that I have at hand. And I've been asking YouTubers if they have these items that they donate, that swatched. I really wanted to have those things so I can start doing content. And then, well, maybe I can donate them in their behalf. I am not that kind of person that says, hey, donate that to me and I will be, and now, I will donate that. This is in my collection. I would just name things. I would just take in pictures. This was sent to me because of this one send this to me, but it's not happening. I'm just kind of a little bit naive in this world that is already screwed. I was trying to be like, hey, if you already donate that to a women's shelter, why are you not helping me? I don't have any money to spend on more makeup actually now, and I don't know if I will find a job in the situation that Argentina is now. When in one day the dollar jumped from 32 pesos $1 to 42 pesos $1 in one day, because they're trying to get our president down. Well, this is all the things that maybe it makes companies to not getting employees or anything, or all the companies from the outside to come here and get their business as well. But this is kind of the situation that I'm in. And with 33 years old, I get a little bit more complicated to find a job as well because of my age, and because some companies say that I have age to become a mother. So I am not doing this as a job. I'm doing this as a hobby, and I will keep doing it as a hobby. If one day I have an income out of this, I will invest it totally in the channel, not in myself, and of course doing things for you guys. But I need to be shared the videos. I need to be like the videos. Go to my Instagram, help me grow. That's the only thing that I asked. If you ask me to follow you back, I will follow you back if I like the content. I'm so sorry for that, but I am not doing this follow me, I follow you, and then I unfollow you because I got already you're following me, and then I will be like, I have 100,000 followers and I got it all myself. I got some people following me on Instagram, and I don't have time for checking their content and like the content. And when I said, hey, but that guy didn't follow me, and then I say, yes, it did follow me, and now it's not following me back. What happened? If you're not telling me that you want to be followed, I don't have the crystal ball, okay? I generally think that you like my content and you want to see more content, but if you're not speaking, I don't know what to do. And I am not getting any DMs, and I won't check any DMs because of one thing. They're very creepy sometimes. Yes. So, well, if you just got this far, I'm so glad. I will just put a little bit more. I really appreciate that you just done this so far. Please comment down below. What are your issues? I will read the whole story that you have. And I'm letting you know that if you've been through so many things, awful things, I can relate or I can understand because I've been through so many awful things. So with no further than I have to say, nothing else, I will leave this video here, and I hope to see you in my next video. I think that I will start only having 2 videos. One on Friday and one on Saturday or something like that. One in English and one in Spanish. So I don't know. This term college will be a little bit rough because 2 subjects are very full of reading, and I don't have the time for filming and read. I'm going and so yes. In fact, I can show you the books. Wait a second. Oh, these are the copies. This is just 2 pages. This is like this. When you have 2 pages, it's a photocopy. 1 page and the other page. When you open a book and make a photocopy. These 2 books are the same. They are like 100 and some 1,000 pages each. And this is kind of a set of different books, different things. I need to read all this for the next couple of months. This only for a couple of days, and one it was already done and I just been at the half, and the other one I need to start reading right now. And that's not it. I just started reading these things. These are other 2. Like I said, this is like 2 separated. And this law, I'm so sorry, you see it. This is taxes, this law, this tax. This is the income tax for people and for business. So yes, and it's thick, as you can see, it's thick. So yes, that's my whole 3 months. Actually, there's 2 months left, in fact. So thank you so much for being here. Comment down below in each video, I don't care. I try to separate the things and telling you the story from the beginning, from when I started with makeup, and this moment that I feel a little bit frustrated because I didn't get the kind of followers, the amount of followers I wanted to, but I am very limited. If you can help me with this limited by liking it, sharing it, and subscribing, I will be much obliged. And well, I will continue doing the content I can do. So I started filming actually another 7 days, 7 night looks. So that will be, I don't know when, but I started filming them. And yes, so well, whatever. And now I will be charging the phone. I hope that the energy will be up, because before filming, I think that I went to grab the lipsticks, and the light went kind of off, and 5 seconds later they come back. It was kind of 10 seconds later, the light and the electricity came back. So, well, I hope to see you in my next video, and thank you for watching this far until this moment. Thank you so much. I hope to see you in my next video. I don't know when I will upload it. Thank you so much.